I'm Mary Queen of Scots.
These stories, and I think she's dead.
No, I'm not.
And now stand by for adventure. In the exciting story of Scratch and the Sea Serpent.
I'm coming, Bleepy boy!
Scratch was headed for trouble.
Twitter just found his
On the
YouTube
shore
rants
of the
about
lagoon
Homo
near Endangered
habilis.
Island, he had found what appeared to be the entrance to a great cave.
Remember, throw the bird at the
Scratch
snake
leaped
and
into
punch
dark
the dragon.
interior, squeezed between the huge white rocks at the entrance, tumbled inside, and then down he went. Down, down, down.
We pedal down the street, reflectors on the
Too
seat.
late. Scratch realized that this wasn't a cave at all, but the inside of a gigantic sea serpent.
The creature's lack of a gag reflex was Starch's undoing.
Were the monster's teeth gleaming in the sun. And now those giant jaws of the sea serpent had closed, trapping our caveman friend, maybe forever.
Unless it had also eaten Hardee's, in which case I'd give it about 10 minutes.
Busy in his library, and Colonel Bleep in his laboratory were unaware that Scratch was in trouble.
And of
Bleep
course,
for some
Scratch's
time
cell phone
had
had
been
no
experimenting
bars.
with a secret formula for changing Futonic lightning bolts into solid rods stronger than steel.
I saw the
That very
Futonic
morning,
rods when they
he had
opened for Dick
discovered
Dale
the
in
final
'94.
missing ingredient, which Bleep called
Tim?
frigid plutonium 505. By creating a Futonic lightning bolt, then quickly freezing it with frigid plutonium,
Little onion, some cayenne
became a
pepper.
solid rod
Ooh-wee!
as light as a
Good
feather
stock,
and
I
stronger than
guarantee.
steel. That same morning, little Squeak was in the library of his new dream home, dusting the many shelves filled with wonderful magic books. These books were magic because the pictures in them actually moved.
Oh
For
great,
instance,
more of
here's
this
a page
redundant
from Treasure
Hogwarts
Island.
bullshit. Get a TV!
And Jack and the Beanstalk.
And The Shadow of
The
Innsmouth.
Adventures of Pinocchio. The story of the little wooden puppet who had all kinds of exciting adventures.
Later
And
bastardized
even
to make a
became
truly
a
horrible
real
French-Canadian
live
CGI
boy.
kids film.
It wasn't until about 20 minutes after Scratch disappeared down the throat of the sea serpent
That the
that
digestive
Bleep and Squeak
enzymes had
discovered
finished
he
their
was missing.
grisly task.
Through the Futonic radar scanner, Bleep could see every spot on 00 Island.
But
Can he see why kids love Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
Then Bleep saw a mission in the dream. It was the sea monster. And when Bleep switched on the X-ray vision attachment, he plainly saw that the caveman was trapped in the stomach of that serpent.
The fact that he hasn't tried to fight his way out indicates a vor fetish is at play here.
Yeah.
Bleep made 2 Futonic lightning bolts, sprayed them with frigid plutonium 505, and using these strong rods as stilts, they waded into the sea to catch the serpent by surprise.
Because that whole process is quicker and quieter than flying, as he does all the time.
Between those great jaws. And before Squeak could squeak, the Colonel had dashed inside the serpent to rescue their old friend Scratch.
Old Scratch?
Bleep
Caveman
grabbed
devil!
the tail and with super Futonic strength threw him completely out of this world.
It's getting instinctively harder to exaggerate Bleep's casual murder of biological anomalies.
And Scratch are reunited. And you can just bet that Scratch will not step into any more caves without testing first to be sure that it is just a cave.
Yet he buys 6 lotto tickets a week.
So, what's the Larry DiTilio with that whole Squeak's Magic Library deal?
It comes from the same place Baywatch characters get their latest phobias and relatives.
Oh yeah, Rent-A-Trait. When your plot's sitting on the fence, Rent-A-Trait's got quirks without consequence.
Yes, Jim, we've all heard the jingle.
Yeah, I got a roommate from there once. Hey, Pipples, if you liked our nonsense, why don't you give us a like, or a subscribe, or leave a comment down there somewhere?
You can also do us a big solid by joining our Patreon, where you'll get to join us for live streams, get early access to the newest videos, and other such things.
Geek Vision.